Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Nita Rahmaning Tias, student of Master of Education Technology in University Technology Malaysia. In this opportunity, I would like to present my research proposal about the readiness and acceptance of universities in Indonesia towards the use of blockchain in academic and administrative process. Blockchain technology implementation in higher education spans from the basic knowledge of blockchain technology, regulation support, acceptance of implementation, and barriers that will be faced during implementation, up to the technical components supporting the implementation of the technology. Studies around the acceptance of blockchain technology implementation show that the intention of using is significantly influenced by the promising performance improvement in the system and the ease of using the technology. Previous study using quantitative method by applying the unified theory of acceptance and use of technology model has been held by Ramadina and Pratolo in 2024 in private higher education institutions in Indonesia. They are targeting the financial leaders. The result of the research shows a promising future for blockchain technology implementation in higher education institutions in Indonesia. Therefore, this research in readiness and acceptance of universities in Indonesia towards the use of blockchain in academic and administrative process will focus more on a higher proportion of individuals who possess a greater passion for technology. The research will propose several objectives. The first one is to assess the level of knowledge of blockchain technology among university administrators in Indonesia. The second one is to identify the acceptance of blockchain technology among university administrators in Indonesia. And then it follows by analyzing the relationship between the university administrators' knowledge and their acceptance of blockchain technology. The last one is to identify the usage of blockchain technology in university in Indonesia. The research objectives could lead to the research questions below. What is the level of knowledge of blockchain technology among university administrators in Indonesia? And what is the level of acceptance of blockchain technology among university administrators in Indonesia? And we want to identify the relationship between the university administrators' knowledge and their acceptance of blockchain technology in Indonesia. The research will also question about how is the current usage of blockchain technology in universities in Indonesia. This research will be using the theoretical framework as can be seen in the slides. It will be developed based on the theories of institutional theory, which will explain how an institution changes due to the pressure of the environment. In this research, the change of the environment is the upgrade of the technology. It's like the new innovations of technology that could motivate, that could be a trigger for universities, for institutions to change, to implement the new technology. And then the progressive growth of blockchain could address the needs of the universities for a reliable and a trustworthy system. The technology acceptance model will be used to explain how users come to accept and use a technology. So it will be measuring the perceived of usefulness and the perceived of ease of use of the new technology that will be implemented in the organization. And the implementation of blockchain will combine the qualitative and quantitative method result and the literature review by referring to diffusion of innovation theory. This theory will explain how innovations are communicated and adopted over the time through an organization. The conceptual framework tries to illustrate how technological, institutional, and individual factors influence the adoption of blockchain technology in higher education, and how the adoption leads to outcomes like improved transparency, efficiency, and trust in academic and administrative process. Conceptually, it will start with the technology update as an institutional factor, which will set off the management decision to apply the new technology in the organization. The technology acceptance, which is measured by perceived of usefulness and perceived of ease of use, will determine the acceptance of the new technology. It will indicate the intention of the organization to adopt the technology, which is blockchain technology adoption. It is expected to generate better security, trust, and efficiency on both the academic and administrative system. A mixed method methodology will be applied on this research, a combination of qualitative and quantitative approach with the enrichment of literature review on data analysis process. The qualitative approach will be done by doing on open-ended interview questions for the administrator level to assess their view and the level of knowledge of the blockchain technology. The questions built based on institutional theory. And the quantitative approach will target administrator levels and the end users by doing survey to find out the readiness to adopt blockchain technology by sending two types of questionnaires. The first one will focus on gaining information about their understanding of blockchain technology, and the second questionnaires will identify the acceptance level of the new technology. These questionnaire questions will be built based on a technology acceptance model. And a literature review on educational industry white papers or reports will be conducted to complement the result of qualitative and quantitative research, and could be the guidelines to decide the following steps in implementing blockchain in the academic and administrative process in universities in Indonesia. We are going to use the diffusion of innovation theory, which will be the basic foundation to make a plan in implementation strategy. The research design could be seen on the slide. Consists of two methodology of research. As I mentioned, it is a mixed methodology. The qualitative method is doing by interviewing top management, middle management, and administrative staffs. As I mentioned, it is administrative levels of the universities. An open-ended questions will be designed for the interview to assess the level of knowledge of blockchain technology and to identify the acceptance of blockchain technology. And then the quantitative method will use two sets of questionnaires to the targeted respondents, which is the middle management, admin staffs, and then the end users that will be represented by the students of the universities. The questionnaire was designed to find the relationship between knowledge level and the acceptance of blockchain technology implementation. The questionnaire will be developed based on the analysis result of the previous interview and technology acceptance model to perceive the perceived of usefulness and then to perceive and the perceived of ease of use of the blockchain technology. And then another qualitative approach will be done at the end of the research by using diffusion of innovation theory to be used to plan the implementation strategy. This research was designed with a specific method for targeted respondents, since we already emphasized the needs to have a research object that has a high passion in technology, which could make the implementation of this technology easier. So the qualitative method will be conducted for the top level management, middle management, and administrative staffs. It was chosen because they are the top management will be the one who is making decision, the one who can direct the vision of the organization in implementing new technology. And then the quantitative approach, the questionnaires will be distributed to a non-probability sample that consists of top-level management, middle management, administrative staffs, and students as the end users that has good understanding in technology. For the quantitative approach, we will set some hypotheses in the research uh, that can be defined as the H1 hypothesis 1 is perceived usefulness positively affects the intention to adopt blockchain, and then the second hypothesis is organizational readiness positively moderates the relationship between institutional pressure and adoption, and then the third hypothesis will be adoption of blockchain will be positively influence the transparency and trust in the academic system. Next, I will try to explain about the research procedures in this proposal. The stage of preliminary studies will be run to obtain understanding about blockchain technology and the potential to be widely implemented in the educational system. In this research, it will be concentrated in the university level. And then the next step is describing the objective of the research is a crucial stage in defining the direction of the research. And then it is followed by the design of the research instruments to get sufficient data to achieve the conclusion of the research objectives and questions. It is continued by doing the data collection, which we already explained. We will use two approaches, qualitative and quantitative, by doing an interview with an open-ended questions, and then the result of the interview will be the basic to build the questionnaires to do the quantitative approach. And then the result will be followed by the literature review to support the analysis in finding the factors to be prepared for blockchain technology implementation. And the last one, we should understand from the research, we should understand the readiness of blockchain technology implementation in universities in Indonesia. The instrumentation for this research, the first, for the qualitative, we will use an open-ended question for the interview, which the interviewee could respond to the questions based on their experience or their knowledge freely, which this result of the interview will be used to build the questions for the quantitative approach. The two sets of questionnaires to measure the level of knowledge about blockchain technology. And then the second one is to measure the level of acceptance of blockchain technology implementation in academic and administrative processes in universities. The data analysis result will be supported by literature review to emphasize the factors that need to be prepared for the new technology implementation in university based on the diffusion of innovation theory. The data collected from the instruments of the research will be processed and analyzed by the qualitative approach. The interview results will be analyzed and using the content analysis to systematically identify the patterns, themes, and meanings of the interview results to get to understand the deeper meaning and context of the content. After that, These can be used to build the questionnaires that will be distributed to the administrative and the end users. The quantitative approach, the result will be processed to find the correlation between the set of data from questionnaires 1 and the set of data from questionnaires 2 based on the technology acceptance model. And then the data analysis result will be supported by the literature review to emphasize the factors that need to be prepared for blockchain technology implementation in universities based on the diffusion of innovation theories. This study adhered to the ethical guidelines and the author had no potential conflict of interest. Participants provided informed consent prior to participating in the study, and their confidentiality was protected throughout the study period. The author also reviewed the manuscript to ensure that it is original and that all sources have been properly cited. I think that's the final explanation about the end of the explanation of my research proposal. I hope it can be useful to be developed to the real research. Thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.